Please tell me about yourself briefly.
Sir, my name is Pankaj Singh and I belongs to village Chonka, fall in district Kangra in Himachal Pradesh. And I have done my schooling from Hansraj Memorial Model Senior Secondary School till 10th class in Rahan. And after that, I have moved to Comrade Ramchandra Government Senior Secondary School, Rahan. After that, I have cleared my JMENS exam and done my graduation in mechanical engineering from Jawaharlal Nehru Government Engineering College, Sundarnagar in district Mandi, which is in also Himachal Pradesh. And I was passed out in 2019. And after that, I moved to uh, started preparing for my competitive exams, mostly defense sector, because of my family background. My father was serving in Indian Army, and so I have prepared for almost 2.5 years for defense services. I have cleared FCAT and CDS and other exams for almost 6 to 7 times, and also appeared for SSBs. But somehow I was not able to clear that SSB. I was conference out for almost 3 times, and after that I started working in a
Yeah,
ad tech company, education. Yes, sir.
but don't tell about the negative experiences of not getting selected and all that. That gives a negative impression.
Okay, sir.
Why? What is the advantage of telling that? Tell me.
Yeah, the advantage is that in every SSB that I gave, in the very first SSB, I was screened out, and I learned a number of things that how to get screened in, and I overcome my that communication
You,
barriers.
but that is
I
not
started.
going to be useful here.
What, sir?
That is not going to be useful in NICL selection.
That communication and my confidence part is useful in NICL also, because I have to
That
communicate
is
with
true.
the.
But that
Yeah.
you don't have to tell them. I derived communication during that SSB. वो बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है. आप अच्छा से
Okay.
बात करने से आपको मेरिट हो जाएगा.
Okay.
You see, we should talk only what is necessary and not what is not necessary. Perhaps that is the reason why you are not being selected. You should talk only briefly. Now tell me again briefly about yourself.
Okay. Sir, starting from the very beginning, my name is Pankaj Singh, and I belongs to village Chonka, which is fall in district Kangra in Himachal Pradesh. I have done my schooling from Hansraj Memorial Model School, Rahan, and my 12th class is from CRC Government Senior Secondary School, Rahan. After that, I have cleared my JMENS exam and started my graduation in mechanical engineering from Jawaharlal Nehru Government Engineering College, Sundarnagar. After that, I started preparing for SSB exams and working in a at a company for almost 6 months as a subject matter expert in mechanical engineering. And after that, I have worked in a IT company, and my job role was uh, technical support. And it is a product-based company, and uh, which usually makes product that softwares on insurance and reinsurance sector. From there, I have started interested in this insurance sector and started preparing for my this government exam for finance, for banking and this insurance sector. So talking about my family, there are 4 members in my family. My
Not
father.
required. You don't have to tell that at this stage. Introduction stage में वो जरूरत नहीं है. Similarly,
Okay.
पहले जब इंट्रोडक्शन कर रहे हैं, आपका स्कूल का नाम बोल के फायदा क्या है?
Okay.
बोलो.
Okay, sir. I'll check this.
आपने खाली if in case you have told I have scored 90% marks in 10th grade,
Okay.
80% mark in 12th grade, the in this school, then you can link that school. Bina mentioning the marks, there is no fun in your telling the name of the school.
Okay, sir. I'll note it.
So this is the extra talks that should be avoided. Okay, you are a mechanical engineering student.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to come to insurance?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm hearing you.
Why do you want to come to insurance?
Okay, sir, because I have already told that my last job experience was related to that insurance sector. So I came to know a little bit about this finance and insurance. So there was interest that came to me. So about the insurance sector, and also in insurance sector, I have came to know about a lot of things that is related to the mechanical sector. Uh, this There is a policy related to the engineering sector in NICL also. It deals with the uh, that machines and machineries, insurance of machines, machineries, and power plant. There are a number of lot of scopes in insurance sector for a mechanical engineer.
Yeah, that is correct. Now, instead, you could also tell that there are not sufficient job opportunities in mechanical engineering field.
Okay.
That is the reason. Otherwise, why are you coming here?
Yes, sir. That is true.
ये बोलना है. And you said I have started developing a interest in insurance after joining that company. What were you doing in that company? Now the questions will go in that direction. Tell me, what were you doing in that company?
Sir, my job role was a technical support. I was dealing with the customers who have purchased our software. The software is basically based on this used by brokers. The brokers use our insurance and reinsurance software. So all the stuff that is filing up a policy, that the premium and all these things that was filed on a software was there in that software, and I was dealing with the customer, the requirements, what they really want, the changes what they want in the that software. So that was my work.
Okay, good. What do you know about NICL?
So NICL uh, stands for National Insurance Company Limited. It was started in 1906 and headquartered in Calcutta. So it is one of the PSU, public sector undertaking insurance company in India, and the scope of this NIC, the chairman of this NICL is Miss Rajeshwari Singh Muni, and this NICL have number of uh, uh, insurance policies related to health and motor and this fire, marine, engineering, livestock, and some other also.
Don't say some other.
Okay.
If you know, you tell. Otherwise, stop with that. The previous one.
Yes,
Would you follow?
yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Now, please tell me um, the principles of insurance that you can remember.
Okay. So there are seven principle of insurance. The first principle is principle of utmost good faith. Uh, the second one is principle of insurable interest. The third one is principle of subrogation. Then principle of contribution, and principle of indemnity, principle of causa proxima, and principle of uh, mitigation of loss.
What is Casa Proxima?
So in causa proxima, the it says that the policy, the that policy will be the insurer, the insured will be given the claim for the loss which are approximately to the which are approximately to the risk purchased by them.
Are you happy with the answer?
Uh, I can answer again, sir.
Tell again.
Okay. So principle of causa proxima says that if a insured has purchased a policy and he have to claim, he can claim for that policy only for the risk that he have, only for the risk or the risk proximately to that risk that he have purchased.
Now only you are coming to the valid point. That is, The principle of causa proxima helps insurers assess the circumstances surrounding the incident and identify the most immediate or proximate cause. It recognizes that an event can have multiple causes, some of which may be covered by the insurance policy, while others may not. So, what is the major cause of this particular incident? Whether that risk has been covered under the policy. समझ गए आपको?
जी सर.
In a contract of insurance, the liability of the insurer is determined on the basis of this rule, whether the incident has happened due to the risk that is covered under the policy. What is causa proxima in marine insurance?
Sorry sir, I'm not aware of this.
Causa proxima in marine insurance aids in the fair and transparent assessment of claims. It focuses on the nearest and most proximate cause of the loss incurred. This helps avoid conflict and conduct evaluations that are more grounded in the actual circumstances of the event. This is there in Tata AIG, like that bimakavach.com. There is one site known as bimakavach.com. So you can read these things from that one also. Okay, I'm giving that link to you.
Okay sir. Okay sir.
Yeah. Good. You have prepared well, but then the questions can come from different aspects. That is the problem. What is
Okay.
hit and run case?
Sir, hit and run case, so I'm not very sure. I've just read through the recent news. There was a case in hit and run in Pune case, so I can relate with that. But I don't have that exact definition of this hit and run case.
Definition is not required. Whatever you know about the hit and run case, you can tell. Na? What is hit and run case? Say a
So in
person
hit and
driving. Tell me.
yeah, a person that is driving a car hit another person on the road, and then
And he
he
doesn't
leave
stop
that
the vehicle and goes away.
leave that very place and run away.
Without, yeah, with the vehicle or without the vehicle, he runs away. I think what you are telling is Pune minor case where the doctor's son has hit somebody and the software engineer also has died and
Yes, sir.
all that. So,
The Porsche
but
car.
yeah, those
Uh,
things are not required, but simply tell
yes.
hit and run happens when a driver of a car or a vehicle hits on some other person and doesn't stop and proceeds without stopping there. And then it is for the police to find out who has hit it and who has run. समझ गया? So it is a crime to do hit and run. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the
Yes, sir.
golden hour period?
Sir, I know that the golden hour period related to that health insurance side. So in this golden hour period is the 1 hour uh, in which mm, the the patient can be saved. The
Hmm.
life of the patient can be saved. So is this the
It is
same
not
golden hour
necessary.
period?
It
Because
is not necessary. It must come in medical insurance only. It can come in our car insurance also. When an accident takes place and the victim position is precarious and he has to be rushed to the hospital within 1 hour. What is golden hour in India? In India, golden hour has a legal recognition. Section 212A of Motor Vehicles Act defines it as the time period up to 1 hour following a traumatic injury. समझ गया? Traumatic
Yes, sir.
injury during which the likelihood of preventing death through prompt medical care is the highest. What is golden hour in road accident? Same thing. That's right. What is the golden hour scheme? Golden hour treatment, Union Ministry Road Transport is planning to introduce a scheme known as golden hour to ensure timely treatment for victims of road accidents. But आपने बोला regarding medic claim
Regarding
insurance.
medical. Yes,
But it is
that
not,
the only
it
that
is
I have read.
it is there. What is golden hour is if somebody has some heart attack or something like that, then he has
Okay.
to be rushed to the hospital within the earliest time possible. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
This question, how are you going to answer? How will you sell me health insurance if I do not have any money? Or did you not go through the questions I have given you? 23 pages,
Yeah,
27
I
pages
have gone
question.
through it. I have gone through them, sir.
I am asking only from there.
Yes, sir. So I
How
have read only some of the questions because I have watched that interview video today. So I have only 1 to 2 hours to prepare for this PDF.
Acha, you joined recently with me? No, no. You joined long back, na?
Yeah, I have joined long back, but that PDF is shared 4 days ago. But I came to know about only today.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then, see, actually, I also don't know what is the reason for that. This they have asked in United India Insurance recently.
so
How
it,
will you sell?
it's a
The only what is the answer we can guess for that?
so the I can say that for health insurance, if a person need to buy a health insurance, the only thing the he can get the premium from his or her uh, neighbors, like relatives or neighbors.
Not neighbors nahi hoga, relatives,
Okay, relatives, we can say relatives, the close relatives
not
like
neighbors.
father,
No,
mother.
no, because
Yeah,
a neighbor cannot take a policy in the name of the ex, because after taking the policy, if he is going to kill him and claim the amount, what will happen? Do you
yeah,
understand?
then
That
yes,
is
sir,
why
yes.
that insurable interest clause is there. Insurable interest clause says that only I can take policy in my name, in the name of my spouse, in the name of my children, not others. समझ गया?
Yeah, yes, sir, correct.
And if it is a car, I can take insurance if the car has been hypothecated to me, then only I can do it. In this case, as you rightly said, he can approach the relatives and then take the policy, or otherwise he can take bank loan also. If the bank is willing to give loan, let him take it. Okay.
Okay,
What is meant by IRDAI? Explain some points about it.
so IRDAI is a stands for Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. So it was started by the committee of R.N. Malhotra in 1993. The committee was set up in 1993, and the act was enacted in 1999, and ultimately this IRDAI uh, started in 2000. So the functions of IRDAI are: it is an insurance regulatory. It regulates the insurance sector, uh, the registration of these insurance companies, this modification, cancellation, and withdrawn, all will be carried out by IRDI. And the second one, the interest of policyholders will be taken care by. the IRDI, and the new regulations in the insurance sector will also be taken care of by IRDI. Recently, uh, there was a scheme launched by IRDI, Insurance for All by 2047. For that scheme, there was a scheme launched by IRDI, that is Bima Trinity. So this is all about IRDI.
You can also tell the headquarters where it is situated and the
Yes, the
chairman's
headquarter,
name.
yeah, the
Chairman's
headquarter
name
is
also
in
you can mention.
Hyderabad, and the chairman name is Mr. Debashish Pandey.
Yeah, good. Now, mechanical engineering questions. What is an explosion?
So explosion is a process when if I consider a system, explosion means the so I just forgot that term.
Now, what is happening in Lebanon now?
So in Lebanon, there was a attack that Lebanon take, that Hezbollah take the carried out the attack with the help of that pager. There was a blast and almost 20 people killed.
Correct. Due to pagers. Of
Yeah,
course,
due to
that is
pager.
not explosion. There also explosion of the pagers took place. Explosion means some mishap happening without the previous knowledge of the person concerned. And as a
Okay.
result of that, damage is created to the machineries. And that is being covered by the insurance policies where it is taken. What is implosion?
So implosion is a in scientific language I can say, in implosion the uh, the external force create pressure inside the system.
A violence, I mean, a system damaging the inner part of the machinery. The collapse of an object into itself from a
Yeah.
pressure,
Yes.
differential, or gravitational force. The opposite of explosion. In the case of explosion, it expands in volume. Implosion reduces the volume. समझ गया?
Yeah, right. Yes, sir.
What is a flow diagram?
So a flow diagram is a pictorial representation of a process. Uh, it shows the path of a process that is going to take place, and in the very easy possible way.
Hmm.
So it's a pictorial representation.
The visual representation of data moves and changes. For instance, a software developer might employ a DFD to map how user input is processed within a software system. A DFD means data flow
Data
diagram,
flow diagram.
simplifies complex processes and breaking them down into interconnected bubbles and arrows, creating a visual representation of how data moves and changes. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So that's what it is. Mm, Anyhow, we will stop with this today. I request you to go through the pages that I have given you and prepare your answers thoroughly so that next time you can answer them still better than what you did today. Today, your performance was good, but I'm not sure whether it will give you 9 or 8 out of 10. That much percentage marks, if you score, it will ensure your selection. So please prepare still more deeply. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sunday, you have appointment with which company? Knowledgist or which company?
Sir, I have my interview with Olive Board, sir.
Very good, very good. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take it up, attend it properly. Best
Yes,
wishes.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.